I had an abortion and it made me even way more pro choice than I am now. Here is a little monster if you needed any more proof. I got my abortion in December of 2022, I believe. Also, I've heard that it's unethical for nurses to give patients their ultrasound pictures or to show them the ultrasound monitor when they're about to have an abortion because, like, it sways them to not want the abortion anymore instead of, like, allowing them to do whatever they want. That happened to me, and I actually asked to keep the picture because I was just like, I want to scrapbook this so I can show my future kids and be like, you were supposed to have a sibling. Unfortunately, that man was garbage. I kept that baby. I would have been miserable. I would have been stuck with a loser who spends all his time online playing League of Legends, and his mom and him literally shared a bank account because she needed to see how much money she was spending how much he was spending every single day of the day, single moment of the day. Sorry, I would have actually like myself. I mean, don't get me wrong. After I had the abortion, I have borderline personality disorder, so I was feeling a lot of emotions and did try to myself. So it was a lose-lose situation. And let me tell y'all, it was not fun. It was very traumatic for me. So people who say that people use abortions as birth control is fucking bullshit because that shit fucking hurt. But if you need a sign on whether or not to get an abortion and you're considering one, this is your sign. Choose you. Choose your happiness because I'm a lot farther in life than I would have been.
This woman claims that having an abortion made her 10 times more pro-choice. But I have a different take on the situation. I think having an abortion made her 10 times more traumatized. The lady describes the circumstances around her abortion, that at the time she was dating a guy she really didn't respect. She didn't picture him being a good provider or a good father to this child. It's healthy and good to have concern about who you choose as the parent for your children. This girl wasn't necessarily dating to find a good father for her children. And then once she did find herself unexpectedly pregnant, she took another look at this guy's life and about the dysfunctional behaviors or things that he was doing that showed he may not be a great dad. And this was kind of in reverse order. She should have been looking, prior to the conception of her baby for a man that would provide a good life for her and her child. The time to decide if a guy or girl would make a good parent for your baby is before you have sex with them. This is one of the reasons why God specifically designed sex for the covenant relationship of marriage. This is a safe place for any children that the couple's love may produce. However, when people hook up or have sex outside of marriage in some other way, it can greatly diminish their discernment on their significant other's character. So what about when that does happen? When someone is pregnant and they realize, hey, the other parent of this child is not someone I see being a great mom or dad to my child. The unborn baby's humanity is unchanged, even if they have a bad mother or father. The character or behavior of a preborn child's parent does not justify violence against them. It's normal for women to think extensively during pregnancy about what kind of life they want for their baby, and that's what this woman in the video had started to do. But she made a devastating mistake when she decided that death would be better for her baby than having a father who wasn't to her liking. No matter what life circumstances a child is conceived into, they are worthy of life and of protection from violence. And abortion is wrong, even when a little one might have a bad parent.